I witnessed one of the saddest first dates when I was in Vegas. This happened 10 years ago. I was visiting Vegas with a friend. We decided last minute to go to P.F. Chang's on a Friday night. It was slammed, we had to wait almost an hour to be seated, and when we finally were, we were placed in an area that had a long bench along a wall with multiple tables and chairs on the other side of those tables. I was sitting on the bench side next to a rather large person that was already eating, and I was on the side of their arm they were using, so I had to scoot further to my right. I was basically rubbing elbows with a very attractive and well-dressed young woman. Opposite her was her date, a very nervous young man that was trying desperately to make conversation. They both had their food already, and she hadn't even touched her plate and was looking at her phone. Her date either had a stutter or was so nervous he kept stammering and attempting to bring up anything, only to be met with absolutely nothing but silence from her. Eventually, I decide to kind of peer over at her phone right as she's ordering herself an Uber. She gets up without saying a word and leaves. As she walked past him, he asked if she was going to the restroom, and she still says nothing. The hurt I saw in this man's eyes. I could tell he was hoping she was maybe going to the bathroom and would come back. But as the minutes ticked by, the embarrassment crept in. He looked around nervously for a server so he could pay. And that's when I noticed he was fighting back tears. His face was red and his hands were shaking when he got his wallet out. As an observer, it felt like a millennia for the server to come back with his card. He struggled to put his card in his wallet and eventually gave up, just shoving both in his pocket and left.